Welcome to the new series of the application review. It's called Android Weekly App Review. This is episode 1. It's basically the same as I was doing before with the 5 cool Android applications, but I've given it a new name. I'm basically doing the same things, reviewing the applications every week. So let's get straight into it. The first application we're going to take a look at is Videocam Illusion. It's a great application, and what it does is it records video, and as it's recording the video you could adjust some settings. So if you wanted to do X-ray, you could do X-ray, you could do thermal, you could do pencil, and you could actually change these settings as you're recording it. So if you're shooting a video, you could adjust the settings as it's recording and it will record. Here you got as well light tunnels. Take a look at that. So you can see how it is. Let's just start recording it. It's recording it right now. It doesn't fill up the whole screen, it only fills up a small part of it, but you get the idea. You could change it up, change it like this, and it's still recording. So highly recommend you go check this application out. It's free. The next application we're going to be taking a look at is Skies of Glory. It's free from the Android Marketplace, and it's basically an aeroplane game. You could fly an aeroplane, go around shooting different planes out of the sky. Just going to take a look at it. See if you get going. There we go. Could use that to go even faster, that to slow it down. Use the accelerometer to steer it left and right. It's actually a great game. The graphics are very nice, and the gameplay itself is very good. This is like a trial version, but you can get the full version with a lot more features added onto it. Okay, let's get into some combat. Got some enemies here. You just tap this to shoot. You should try to shoot them down. The controls, you need to get used to the controls, but there's like a tutorial you could take to get better at the game before you go play through the campaign. There's also multiplayer on this, so you could play online as well. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm sure that will work fine. I highly recommend you go download it and go check it out. Next we're going to be taking a quick look at a document reader. This is actually free, but in the free version you could only view the documents, you can't actually edit it. But if you get the full version, you should be able to edit all the documents, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, all the Word documents. I've got a test file here. It loads up fine. This is a Microsoft Word. If I go to edit it, it says you have to buy the full version. But it's a good app. Go download and go check it out if you want to find a document reader. Next we'll be taking a look at Bubble Ball. It's actually a very simple game. You just have to use the shapes and try make so when the ball drops it runs to the checkpoint like that. Obviously it starts off easy, but as you progress it does get a lot harder. They just keep putting obstacles in the way, and you just have to think. It's a great game if you're just looking for something to pass the time. The next thing we're going to be taking a look at is Pulse Reader. Basically what it is it takes all your news stories and all the stories that are going around, and you could have them in like a list there. You could scroll through all of them. Let's try to look at one. Let's tap on this one. It loads up the story. You could go back. And the thing is, This is a great application to put all your stories in one. You could also link it to Facebook. If you don't like any of these stories, you could add it in, and then you have all the featured one here. Is you could browse through the ones that you like. There's different categories: food, fashion, entertainment, gaming. So there's a lot of stuff you could go through, and there's a lot of options as well. Let's just add Engadget onto it. You could also search for it as well, so if you don't find one in the list, you could search for it. Let's go back, and Engadget should be in here as well, so you can see all the latest news. This is a great application. I highly recommend that you go download and check it out if you're looking for a way to keep up with all your news all in one app, so you don't have to keep switching between apps to read the latest news. The last thing we're going to be taking a look at is Spiderman. It's actually a quite simple game. You just basically tap it and drop in the center of the block without dropping off like I did there. Obviously it starts off easy, but as usual, as you progress it does get a lot more harder and a lot more challenging. You get more points if you hit it directly in the center. It just keeps on going endlessly, and then you can post your score online against your friends and compete that way. This is a very fun game to play while you're bored. It does keep you entertained and it's very challenging as well. I highly recommend that you go download and you go check it out. That's about it. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also follow me on Twitter for the latest news. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.